Hey, Andre, welcome. Alright, that should be about everything, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Ooh, I'm itching, I'm itching. Alright. Let's do it. Chapter 1, Daily Life. School life, daily life, morning. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Ah. There's the chapter select. Yes. We want to continue. Alright. Alright. So, it's the first, full day? Yeah, first full day. Inside. Did I, always notice, the yellow stripes on the floor? I don't think I did. It's the first time I've seen them. Maybe. I know we talked to Owl. Owl? Is that how you say that? That's right. Strafe left to right there. Don't need that, thank you. Transcript. Okay, so this is our most recent talk. Just gotta get back in the groove of this. Yeah, that's kind of mostly flavor text, though. That seems like mostly flavor text. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it was before as well. I suspect we're going to the gym. We're gonna check out the gym. Just to see what the hell's going on. Ah, fuck. Which one was the one that,
Hold on a second.
Still haven't found anything? Yeah, no shit. Okay, it's the Y. That's what that is. But I do recommend after each chapter on your own, you replay through the hangouts in each and the money farming spot just to get more coins, and you can replay the money farm as much as you want. Gotcha. Also, you were headed to the gym, if I remember. Yeah, I think so as well.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Plethora of trophies you can use. Those are pretty solid. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I could use. Yeah, well. Thinking ahead of ourselves. Like that sword, perhaps? The obvious answer would be the sword, but I also think it's the correct answer, so normally I would save it for last, just to see, like, what the other options would be, but I don't know. It might be weird. Is this a sword? Oh, no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating, but jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. That's pretty scary. Oh, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think that's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything else. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
Huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. Oh god, we're flirting. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I still don't trust her. I don't trust her, not one bit. No siree. TV screen? So one of the monitors Monokuma appears on right now, it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up next to the thing. Okay, same as before, it seems. Oh, a coin. Nice. Now the first hangout on free time is forced, but the second free time you can hang out with anyone. I personally recommend Leon. Leon, okay. We'll consider that. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
Many such cases. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, let's see if we do. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. Oh, we don't get to answer. My dream is... I always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to become someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You are able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. Uh-oh. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
But
that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like a family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still. Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. Oh no. See, this is what I'm talking about. God. Yeah, you can go into the school store if you want to spend your coins. It's based on a percentage, and the more you put in, the newer the item, but just do one at a time. If you change when the Fire Nation attack, true, which is happening right now as I hear. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. That isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? Hey, hey, you killed something, maybe. No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Makoto, don't be a simp. I don't think he's being a simp. I just think that, like, he's very... I don't know. Complacent, maybe, would be the word I might use. He's very complacent. Like, because Makoto is already a character who's established to be just a nobody, right? Like, just the average guy. So it makes sense to me that he would latch on to pretty much most people who would let him, right? I think that's a fair assessment. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Hahaha, just kidding. She bursts out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd it happen so fast? It's written so plainly. It's written so plainly. We can't trust her. We cannot trust her. It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. She has the motivation. She has the means. She has a good disguise, at least for Makoto. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Okay, so she didn't poison us this time. How nice. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Well, no one's coming in, besides Monokuma. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. If you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. Excuse me. I guess relationships too, huh? You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness an intimate event, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. Oh boy. One of those games. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why won't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? Didn't I just do that? She's the ideal partner to be in with, don't you think? I mean, if you say so. Yeah, it's like a better sword. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Get us out of here. But he technically didn't latch on first. She technically reached out to him. Why doesn't that sound familiar? Going back to that statement, that is technically true. Yeah, she did technically latch onto him too, but I don't know. We're talking about like a teenage boy here, so I don't think he'll necessarily turn down the company. Speaking of company, where the fuck is everybody? Are they all in their rooms? We should probably stop by the store, actually. We should probably do that. That would be... nowhere here, I think. Unless this is it. I don't think it is either, but... no, that's not it. Okay, remind me again. I gotta make sure I get my names right here. Sayaka, yep, that's Sayaka, the person I think we already hung out with, technically. Let's see, let's circle around here a bit. Also, what, why doesn't that sound familiar? What was that referring to? I think I missed that bit. I want to make sure I got my my comments right. So that's kind of creepy, right? Hifumi being right next to the baths, even though they're off limits right now. It's a sign of things to come, maybe. Like I said, the first free time is free, and it's in the green hallway with the main hall. Gotcha. Yeah, we were on our way there, I think. Okay, yeah, I see it now. It's on the map here. Here we are. Welcome to the store. Here's hoping it's cheap. It's probably not, but... okay, what? So there's a vending machine. These here look like antiques. Yeah, this is definitely the school store. But it has a kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Exactly my thoughts. Also a coin. One of those TVs, as usual. And... oh, hang on. Oh, camera. Right! We know these. This is the real prize here, though, isn't it? What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, the prize will come out. Actually, wait, not right now, because I just read the click on everything comment, and I'm gonna do that. Because that is one thing I did miss. And that's the vending machine. A vending machine? I guess this must be the school store then. Yeah, no shit. Alright, well, we clicked on everything then. Alright. Let's give this a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh dear. Number of coins. Huh? Oh, it goes down. Okay. I guess we'll spend 1 coin, right? Just to see what the hell we get. Got an item. What do we get? Do we spend, like, all of our coins? Or... Because I don't know if there's anything else that's worth spending coins on, right? Or... Like, what's the gimmick with this, really? I guess to phrase that another way is, like, would we be better off spending everything on this, or just sort of saving it? Use the coins. All of them? I'm gonna use... Oh, alright, we're putting all of them in. We're putting all of them in. There we go. Huh. Oh, I used all of them already. Oops. Okay. Anyway, we're leaving. 1 coin at a time? Fuck. Alright, it's too late then. Fine. Whatever, whatever. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're fine. We'll find more. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. In an act of defiance, I will not, in fact, hang out with Sayaka, but rather... Junko.
Aww.
Getting stuck in here is, like, totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. Oh, I guess we're not getting out. Alright. You only get 1 item per coin and you can check gifts in your menu? Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Ahoy hoy. Remember me? The one and only Hifumi Yamada? Yeah. I forgot. Oh, that's laundry, right? Right, laundry. Yeah, I guess they want us to do the thing. I guess they want us to hang out with Sayaka. Guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I'm really afraid. I really am afraid. Wait, is that... Hold on, so... Hang on, I mean... So if Junko's out there, and if I wanted to hang out with Junko, or Hifumi, I guess technically I could try that too, but like, let's be real here, we're not gonna hang out with fucking, with him super often. How will this work? Okay, we just don't have any interest. Okay, cool. Alright, Sayaka, it's your lucky day. Are you gonna try to cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. No rebuttal. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? I guess. Let's see what we have. Not much, it seems. That was cool, Prez. That might not be good as as good a present as it might seem. Might be more of a trauma response. The double reactions collections. What even is that? And a red scarf. I guess we'll give her the red scarf. That makes sense to me. A scarf belonging to a certain masked hero. It's tattered and worn due to the countless battles it's been through. That's a reference, I guess. I love the comment about hanging out. It's basically a Persona reference because it's like social links. Right, gotcha. Did I actually miss that? think I read it. I don't know. You don't need to give a GIF on the first hangout? Too late. Thank you, I'll cherish this forever. Does that mean she liked it? Makoto? Do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. But really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. What? I wait, what? Hold on, did I read it? It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember our first year of junior high? That huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. That's a fairy tale I'm not fully familiar with, actually. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. Oh, fuck. No, not trivia. Shit. A sparrow, a crane, or a heron? What are we thinking? Also, that scarf was an anime reference, and, well, there's a fat otaku that probably would have liked that scarf. Ooh, well, it's not his anymore. Or I guess it never will be his. Unless I can find a duplicate, maybe? I don't know if those exist. Also, if you need help on the right answers, on the right option for multiple choice answers, just ask me. Crane. Gotcha. Yep, I'll take those. Thank you. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You helped find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead it's this weird school, which makes it no less dramatic. If you can believe it. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
'Cause I'm psychic. Just kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice? Melodious. Excuse me. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Of course. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Oh, shit. Fucking spilled my drink. Hey, Monokuma.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Welcome, Don. Make sure not to mention any major spoilers. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, we got a new guy. Ever heard of a folding 1,000? Wait, oh, excuse me, hell. Ever heard of folding 1,000 cranes? No, I don't think so, actually. I have not heard that, I don't think. You can get multiple of the same gift, and if you go to the gifts, you can click on them to still read the description of the item. Ah, okay, cool. That's good to know. Let's see here. Senbazuru, a sort of Japanese tradition of folding 1,000 cranes, is often undertaken as prayer for someone who is ill to recover, or as a wish for personal happiness and good luck. Just a fun fact, no spoilers. Gotcha. No, that's good. That's awesome. Nice to know.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end. What a short day it was. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did, so I can't say I feel the things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Ooh, a movie. A movie that I have to read the script of. Ahem. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. Because these our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Heart-pounding excitement. So yeah, now there should be a second page on Sayaka's report card. Ah, okay. We'll take a peek at that in a sec, I suppose.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Yay, it's day 2.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning has come. What should I do today? Yeah, we're on the training wheels are all off from here on, it seems like. Also, the joke Sayaka made about being that crane and making him a cloak as Thinks is based off another Japanese legend as well. Anyway, I hope you are intrigued with the game so far. Yes, I am very hooked. I have no idea how this game's gonna go. This is my first time playing it, so it should be exciting, I think. It's a little kid. Which you won't need, I imagine, for a while. Honestly, I don't even know if we're gonna do anything in this room for a while. Because most of the game is gonna be spent out here, which I'm not really complaining about either, because I actually like this area quite a lot. Is there anyone out? I can barely see someone here. Oh, that's Leon. Yeah, Leon.
Hey, you bastard!
What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Guess we should probably hang out with him. Any favorite characters so far, or characters with an interesting design? Okay. Let me think about that for a second. So, favorite character in general, like overall, probably so far. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. There's a lot. Ah, shit. Actually, hang on. Let me look at the let me look at the thing. Not that thing. The other thing. Report card. That's what I want. Here's all of our stuff. Okay. Because there's a lot of colorful personalities here. But I don't know if I'll get like a solid answer to that just yet until I find out more deeply about each character, or at least most of them. Anyway, right? Because it's easy to say like Makoto, right? At this point, because he's the player character. So I'm spending the most time with him, and I have a more thorough understanding of his own thoughts as a result, right? I guess design-wise? Design-wise, I'm kind of a fan of Junko, actually. She stands out to me. It's one of the few characters with, like, bright, like, pigtails, I guess. I mean, Celeste has something like that, too, but it's dark hair, so... There's a different aesthetic to Celeste entirely, though. Let's see here. Andre, yours is Mondo. I knew that one. I saw that one coming. Yeah, Mondo's your favorite. AKA Kuwabara. Let's see, Dawn. Yours is Sayaka. I guess I might be jumping the gun a bit when I have like suspicions regarding Sayaka, because I keep thinking, I don't know how far like ahead I'm going over myself, but my interactions with Sayaka have been, like, good, I'd say overall, like, in terms of quality, good, right? She's sus. She's really suspicious. So I don't know. But I think for the time being, yeah, I do like Sayaka as well. Sakura's also really cool. Sakura is really nice, actually. Stands out in her own right, just for being, like, the most different of the girl characters. So this game has insane replay value to get everyone's report cards filled out. Does report card information carry over between playthroughs? Because if so, that's actually a really good bonus. Junko does stand out, and looks very fashion diva-like, right? Yes, absolutely, yes, she does. Click on Sayaka's card, it opens another menu. Yeah, no, there's another thing we have for her. I think. Here we go. I think I remember most about Makoto from most from Junior. Why do I keep reading words like that? The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in our school pond and they helped get it free. Yep, we knew about that one. And the sealed Meliodas. Melodious, not Meliodas, Melodious. How she sus? He's blue? Yeah, she is blue. No, you have to load your saves from specific spots? Okay. Gotcha. I still need to figure out how that works too, actually. Like, the concept. Because I would think that going back to previous saves would also, like... Well, then again, maybe the point isn't to have everything out on, like, one save file, but rather just have experienced everything by going backwards repeatedly. I think that's the idea, right? The skills aren't important at the moment. I'm sure they'll become relevant soon enough. The thing is, like, I really want to start talking to other people too, because like Sayaka's like obviously the favorite for the game right now. But I wanna explore a little bit. Oh, I didn't even explain how she's sus. Yeah, no. So I have her motivation on why she might be tempted to commit murder in this particular place, right? So she has a solid motivation, and she's also kind of like unstable, right? Like she's Makoto even makes a point of this earlier, where he's like he can't share in her what was it? Can I get the thing? Where is it? It's like right around here somewhere. He can't share in her desperation. Yeah. So from Makoto's perspective, Sayaka is exceptionally desperate for her situation. Basically, if you loaded the prologue, you have to play up to the first hangout to say get Sayaka's third page. Oh, that's how that works? I thought you had to hang out with them multiple times. And like I said, Leon is also a good spot to hang out with someone without being forced to. I suppose, yeah, I suppose that would work. I did talk to him earlier, so I guess we could do Leon. Also, Leon doesn't get to talk much, and he's like one of the few guys here who's like still in denial, like just straight up denial of the whole situation. Could be a red herring, but she's so blue. So blue. She's the color of a trustworthy person. I don't know.
Hey,
The more you sell her on her trustworthiness, the more suspicious I get. What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Yes, let's hang out with Leon.
Is it like...
We'll go from a very blue person to a very red person. You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? I like this guy already.
you...
Hiro's the one in massive denial? Fuck, which one's Hiro again? I thought Leon was. Oh wait, no, you're right. Hiro's the other guy. Fuck, I got them mixed up. My fans will all go psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. Well, if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway. Yeah, it's probably bad for you. I spent some time with Leon. That's it? Nah, not really. I only have so many presents to give. I'm not even afraid anymore. I'm just pissed off now.
Hey, you bastard!
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Oh, yeah, it really isn't.
Hey!
Right? Totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right?
You...
Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head, just because it's a tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, a field is like sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool, spending all that time at practice getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen!
It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent. No kidding.
Oh, yeah?
Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. It did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates?
Seriously?
Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Then what you'd like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into the super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah. You jealous? Out of third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. No! He had the confidence. He could have actually convinced me that he tapped. But then he pulled back. The coward. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometime. Talking to you helps keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. I don't know why, but I guess we like hanging out with Leon. Alright, we unlocked the Robot Jack, I guess. Same thing, technically. Does own a man who's 21? Is that Leon or Hero? I don't know, dude, you're the old star, dude, you got it right. They usually talk more if they get a gift, but since the first hangout is free, you get free dialogue. Oh, that's cool. Once we were all done, we had a maximum for the long. Yep, we sure did. And then it was nighttime again. Oh, there's more time! Still lots of time left in the day. Pretty much like just sitting here in a later. Wait, how many... Wait. Okay, so this was not made clear to me. I thought that there was... How much time do we have? Like, how many, like, things can we do in a day? Because that's, interesting to me. Oh, not that. Not that either. Fuck. Here we go. Also, how do I figure out what the skills do? That would be... Oh, Hero? Yeah, that would be interesting to know. He's here somewhere. Huh? Wait. Okay, hold on. Am I going blind? Where the hell is Hero? $15. That's everybody, right? 15? Oh, this hero. Yasuhiro. Okay, I see it now. I see it. Now you can do another free hangout before nighttime. When they get brought up by the game, also go into the laundry room. Should be a coin in there. Oh, there are like two heroes, Chihiro and Yasuhiro, and you specific. I think I found the hero we were talking about. We're talking about the Sonar guy, right? So this would be him. Talking about a laundry room, though. That's interesting. I'm also curious to know whenever the baths open up, because I kind of feel like that's important. Oh shit. Okay. That is a lot. Camera, honestly, we're just checking TVs and cameras just because there might be a coin in there. Sometimes there are, most of the time there isn't. Let's see what else here. Lots of washing machines? Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing for all of them, right? But there are coins in them. That is important. There are coins. We're gonna check every last one too. There we go. There's another one. I think I found an early and perhaps the best grinding spot for fucking coins. The damn laundry room. Gals being gals? Hell yeah. Nothing better in the world. Okay, I think that's the last. Nope. We gotta squeeze past her. Okay, that's all of them. There's a magazine here as well. Just a magazine lying around, probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Yep, and coincidentally, they have the magazine with Junko on the cover. You can get coins in the classroom too. Oh right, we couldn't check those before, I don't think, right? Because those were off limits early on. But we should be able to check those maybe now, right? Don't forget to check that swimsuit hanging up in front of the girls. Fine. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. Whose swimsuit even is this? I wonder whose it is. I mean, I really want to know. Do we? I guess so, right? And there's a vending machine here? Or like an ATM? Oh, a vending machine, okay. Yes. We probably can't hang out with these two. Or one of these two. I do want to check the classroom now, though. I have been led in that direction. Okay, and they're like all right here too, so that's actually convenient. There's only like 2 classrooms on this entire floor. This one is blue. Okay. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. Curious. Clock. Okay. TV. That's the door. Don't think that would have a coin behind it. Window might have a coin. You never know. Other window? Somehow that window got more text to it than the other one did. That's interesting. Nothing in here, though. Probably Junko's. She does have a lot of outfits, and as she's a fashionista. Or Aoi. She is the ultimate swimmer. Yeah, I would probably suspect Aoi, right? Because that seems to be more of a professional-looking swimsuit. Less so like a fashion one. And the classroom that we woke up in at the start of the game. Even has the paper. Still here. The little pamphlet is still lying there. I have absolutely no desire to look at it ever again. Ah, come now. Surveillance camera, clock. Hey, we got 1 coin. Next, and just like that, we have all the coins we lost earlier. Also, there's specific items to get from the Mono machine that can trigger secret events, so that's why I say to replay the part that you can, roughly depending on how well you do, 70 to 80 coins? Shit, that's a lot of coins. Okay, let's finish everything here. Clean up the troll, you baby. Yes, it's still there. Probably try it now, right? Yeah, that's disgusting. Oh hey, Celeste is here. Yep, okay, we're just gonna slip past. Store's down here anyway, so yeah, we're heading this way. What about the AV room? What's in here? Yep, it's a lot of speakers. It's a DVD player. But I don't see any actual discs nearby. The DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that would help us pass the time. Well, we got a coin, so there's something. What's in the box? There's nothing inside. Alright, cool. Awesome. A TV. And a camera. Okay, that seems to be everything. But you can do this off screen when you end the stream, when you get to that part. The grind for the coins to bribe the students to be your friend. Yeah. Probably the most unappealing aspect so far that I've found anyway. Let's go gambling! Alright. This time we know better, right? One coin at a time. We know better. Okay, we got a cup of blood, looks like. A marble bust. Kind of hard to say. A diamond ring. Nice. T. Yeah, you can interpret it one way or the other. And a water bottle. And, I know that one's probably tea, or like, I don't even know what that is. I'm just gonna say it's weed and move on. I got weed from the fucking coin machine. That's what we have. Alright, let's head back to the laundry room. Gonna hang out with the girls. Hang out with Kuwabara? Ah! Kuwabara can wait. As much as it pains me to say. He did punch us in the face, if I recall right, so... Definitely that, yeah. Alright, Junko, what you got?
Hi.
Hey, Makoto, slacking off again, huh? Says you. Should I hang out with Junko for a while? Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I'm bored too.
Yeah.
Let's chill for a while. Okay, somehow I only just now noticed that that she's wearing a tie. I thought it was like an undershirt for some reason. It lines up so perfectly with the middle of her design, but it's a tie. Not undershirt, it's a tie. The collar also didn't help either. Junko and I grew a little closer today. Should I give Junko a present? What do we even have to give, actually? I gotta know what the hell these are. Rose hip tea. So, it is tea. But it's definitely blood. One of the items you want to get is a wash bucket, but we can worry about it before getting too far in the next chapter. Gotcha. I imagine you can find that, like, in a janitor's closet, maybe? I don't know. Mineral water. That's the first thing on the list, apparently. Hope's Peak ring. That's an odd present to give, I think, right? Red scarf. Oh, we still have that. Oh, never mind. No, we don't. I just saw the quantity there. Leaf covering. Fresh bindings. Okay, this would be a pretty cool gift to give to someone like Sakura, right? Because she seems like the more sports tapey kind of person. Adorable Reactions Collection. Adorable Reactions Collection? Okay, what actually is this, though? Adorable Reactions Collection? Is that like a movie? Or like a magazine of some kind? I think that's everything we have, right? We would have more if I was smart with my coins earlier. But, unfortunately, I was not. We'll give her the tea. No, wait. Nah, not the tea. Fuck. Wait, well, hold on, okay. So, everyone gets one, right? Everyone gets a free. Click on the item to read the description. No, it's a mono item. That's true. Alright, let me start at the top here. Here we go. Drawn from the ocean depths and rigorously purified, ideal for a modern on-the-go public unsatisfied with tap water. Okay, I read that wrong at first, I think. Herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense its essential elegance. Oh, here we go. School ring emblazoned with the Hope's Peak Academy school crest. It stands as proof of friendship between those who spent their youth together. That might be better suited for Sayaka. Some of these gifts are very, very specific. A loincloth meant to emphasize one's manliness. Its simple design features a single leaf. Oh, wait! Okay. I'm having an epiphany now because I thought this was like a bag with like a leaf logo on it. This is a loincloth. Okay. That definitely changes the context of this item now, for sure. For sure. That definitely changes that. Okay. Cool. That T would be for Mayaka or Celeste. Yeah, they seem more sophisticated. Maybe might appreciate that more. Just going off of, like, surface level interpretation, at least. I'm gonna go on a bit of a guess here. This loincloth, probably Mondo, right? Definitely Mondo. Sayaka would drink that tea because she's an idol. Do idols drink tea like that? I mean, I imagine some do, probably, right? I'm just not sure if that's a model thing. Idol thing, sorry. I don't know. Doesn't know what I said model for. Strips of cotton cloth. They were once commonly used for underwear and bandages. They say that when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. Or taut. I'm not sure what that word actually is. Mondo Ataka? Yeah, definitely. I think it'd be funnier to give it to Mondo, to be honest. Oh, it is a DVD! Okay, here we go. A DVD that contains footage of people reacting to various pieces of art. Now, here's a puzzler for you, maybe, if you haven't played already, but I imagine most people here have. Who in the fuck would be pleased to get this gift? Out of all 14 possible candidates, who would actually want this particular piece of artifact? Because that's a brain scratcher for me. I actually don't know who would want this. I'm hearing Hifumi. Wait, is she the one who wouldn't talk to us initially? That's her, right? The fat man? Would he really want that though? I know he's supposed to be like I don't know, I know he's supposed to be like an otaku, right? But I don't know. But yeah, no, everyone gets a free one, right? Like, the first hangout event with each character is a free extra dialogue that you don't have to give a present for, right? I just want to make sure, because I do want to preserve as many of these as I can. Playing a bit stingy from here onward, if I can help it. But Ifumi makes sense. He is a manga artist. That's true, yeah. I guess they're more, like, media, focused. That makes sense to me. Yeah, the first one is free? Alright. Sorry, Junko. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, I just want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me. Whatever would we expect from you, Junko?
Yeah.
Gotta keep my virtue safe, you know? Huh? Wait, you mean... No, I'm not expecting anything like that.
Come on.
I figured. You're not that kind of guy, right? Looking at you, I get a total Omega male vibe. Oh my... who? Okay, this changes everything. I was wrong about Junko. I thought she would be... I thought she'd be a little nicer, but I don't think...
Yeah.
She called me an Omega male. But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal. So I figured I'd say it anyway. A wild animal? Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. I know why. It's probably because she's so, flashy.
What the?
Like, call me up super late at night, all like, hey, let's hang. Like, I don't know what that means. Let's hang. It sounds so simple. But why super late at night? And why is Junko seem so annoyed at it? Are we... Really? This... I feel like you can do intuition on this one. Yeah, she is a diva, that's true. It caught me off guard. It caught me off guard, that's all I can say. My guess on this one would be hangout, right? But the other, just purely because the other two are like nonsensical. Hanger and hang gliding have nothing to do with this, this conversation. Also, everyone has 5 items from this, from I hate this to that's okay, thanks. Oh, okay. There's a range. There's a range of items that they like to hate. I don't know, this is awesome to the best item ever. Wait. So the tier is I hate this to that's okay to thanks for the item to oh my god, no, this is awesome, and this is the best item ever. Okay, so those are what we're working with there. Probably hangout? Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Oh, you just meant hanging out. Huh? Did you just come to a decision or something? Oh, no, forget it.
Are you for real?
Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know. Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do?
Totally.
Listen, maybe I can introduce you to some of my friends sometime. So what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl.
For real?
Yeah, I think that'd be good for you. Someone who will go after you and not give up. No, I don't really.
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Hope you're as excited about this as I am. That's a statement. I don't really get it, but I guess she likes hanging out with me. Yeah, we're hanging out. What skill do we get? Wait, maximum of skill points or what? Once we're all done, I had to be for a little while. Okay. I need to check my room pretty much. I need to pat the room down pretty much every time I come here as well, right? Assuming that this isn't night, it's nighttime. Okay. Hey, Monokuma.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day here has already come to an end. Fuck, we're only on day 3. Oh, soon to be day 4. When will I... No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? Never. We're never leaving. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. What's this? Ah. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in into regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of Wait. Even a piece... I can't read this shit. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Sounds a lot like hope you have in there, Monokuma. Maybe a bit antithetical to your plan. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or a breaststroke. Drive-thru is better than a sit-down. That's debatable. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Which is why he said he needed to pick me up. Also, what do you think of Monokuma's theme? It's very, I think, fitting for his character so far. Which, by the way, I don't know anything about Monokuma, like, at all. I don't know, like, what his deal is, at all. I don't expect to, but, like, I appreciate it, I guess. I appreciate his ambiguity. I look at the many options for murder. If only I had a motive to go through with it. Yeah, if only. Basically, the skill points are how many skills you can equip at one time. Your points increase to hold more. Oh, okay. So I get to have more skills. That's good. Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later. Fuck this Teddy knockoff. Well, obviously the game is still in its beginning stages. That's true, yeah.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Yay! Day 4. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Yeah, another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind. Oh! What do we got? The sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Well, before we even do that, we're looking for coins. In the trash. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartment or anything. Okay, nothing there. Sword? Which we stole. Lint roller. Still on the floor for some reason. TV. Bathroom. Yeah, I remember the trick. Bed, which we're not going to touch because that's actually a mechanic in the game. Other window? Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm gonna hit the camera. And the notepad. And the shelf. Yep, that's everything. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Wait, hold on a second. A little above. No! I swear there's something behind it, right? Like, you can see that, right? Damn it. Like, I see 2 blue circles here. One is the sword, right? But then there's another one, like, right there. But I keep locking onto the sword. Ah, whatever.
Hey!
God damn it. Kiyotaka. Alright. That's the plant? Yeah, I want to get the plant, but I can't hit it. The sword's too big. Also, he's drinking wine at 7 a.m. What the fuck? Yeah, Monokuma, he's serious about his entertainment. I don't think there's any coins in your room. I don't know. I'm being conditioned to check everything, so I may as well follow through with the instinct. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Just call him Taka? Will do. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. This is very uncomfortable, Taka. I don't like you being here. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized, every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. I guess we should. I guess that means we're also not doing any social events or hangout events, I guess is what they would call them. At least not until after the dining hall. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Here we are. Alright. Wow, everyone's here. Okay, cool. We're the last ones. Awesome. Checking for coins. I suppose I'll keep mentioning this because I think it's very funny. But Monokuma missed a few windows. So yeah, just throwing that out there. Was quite sloppy with this, actually. Alright, Taka, what's up? Ironically, as annoying as his dialogue is, Taka's actually one of the cooler characters in this game. I kind of got that impression from him when he had... Well, what it was during the first part. I think it was when we were getting everyone's information, like after we had like recovered from our knockout. Taka was like talking fairly confidently, I think. So yeah, I do trust him for the most part. I don't think he would be. He seems to be the least likely to murder somebody. I'll say that much. He had to give you that. Let's hope, right? I guess so. Right. Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting. Must we make breakfast business? Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for this shit. You dragged me here. I just wanted to point out, by the way. Look at how small we are compared to everyone else. Like, we're right there next to Mondo, and it's with this perspective, it's so much clearer now why he so easily knocked us out. Outside of him being like a biker gang leader, he's like fucking massive compared to us, anyway. With the windows, I mean. Oh yeah. With the windows, yeah. Fault soap, you know. Must be bulletproof. Must be. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. What do they serve here anyway? You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Nope! Not one fucking clue from me. Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey,
Anything. It can be about how to get out, or who's doing this. No one has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die. And there it is.
Huh?
And there it is. We found it. Game over. We won.
Do you understand?
If you can't stop showing yourself... Ah, damn it. If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. Celeste is weird. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you got completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What? What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Wait, one thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. That's not somebody! Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Uh-oh. Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe, but... I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainly is not a concern right now. Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion? The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him... Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. It's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, like, 10 people would totally be insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
Oh boy. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of... Isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Oh, you fucker.
Yeah!
It's okay. Everything is absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt going to be okay. You were quite confident. Because help's going to be here soon, I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
Because, I mean...
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. And there's Monokuma.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? Monokuma, you dog. What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or an anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
Oh, this guy. You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? Hey!
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. You can just leave. What?
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's go back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking
I
around.
thought we already established the motive. Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything like that. Seriously, it's nothing like that. There's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master is so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Yeah, the fucking AV place. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Ah, he's gonna say murder again. Well, if you must know. Oh,
Despair. That's all.
he wants to spare.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. And he's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of pursuing... standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so... Wanda started glancing around the dining hall. When his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo,
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey. Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll go get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo,
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to say it's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then it is 110% the AV room. Yes, despair. That's all. Despair. Oh, Kyoko, are you pursuing your true self? I recommend the Shadow World. True. Easy place to find it. Here we are. Let's watch some damn movies. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. Should be able to play DVDs. I don't see any actual discs nearby. Wait, what? Seriously? I can't play the damn disc here? Oh. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all my awareness. I was rooted in this place. I think I see something. Well, what are we looking at? Right here? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs and I'd found in the box, and I found the one with my name on it. And then I slid it into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen. And then... I always joke, Monokuma, it's Teddy's true shadow. It definitely does... It is a funny joke. That is a clever little, little nod there. They're so similar, too, in certain ways. Alright, what we got? Hello. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living in an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Okay, that's bad. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if, in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy.
Also, don't lie that mom is too good for that guy. You would have... Hey, hold on. Also, don't lie that mom is too good for that guy you would hit. Yeah, she definitely does, She definitely... Yep, yeah. Yeah, no further comment. I just, yeah, accept it, yeah.
But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after the graduate. Really? Monokuma, really? What is this? What's happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside of me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed a DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew. They'd all seen something like what I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm.
I see.
I see, so this is what they meant by a motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma.
Hmm?
Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on a brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid of someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then. Maybe we should just start by... talking. Maybe if we just all talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what's in everyone's videos. As do I. I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
Huh?
Sayaka!
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to find Sayaka. Oh, gee whiz. What a mess. What a mess. Mr. Ultimate Stumbler of his own words. Very true, very true. I suppose we could talk to everyone here briefly, though. Hey Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
But what the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. Wake up, man. Wake up. What was in your video, Taka? I saw... Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words. Of course.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. I don't... To be able to do something like that, is it because there really are the murderous fiend? What's in your video, Hifumi?
So it seems.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, Why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's an art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. No one's sharing, it seems like. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, then you must accept your death. That is the way of my family.
Damn.
Still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? So it seems like she's got more or less the same as what we have, right? Yeah. What was in your video, Kyoko?
Well,
Why should I tell you? Ah! So much for that. Oh well. Alright, let's go and find Sayaka then. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Outside of Sayaka's, no one gets to say what was in their video, and I think Celeste has the lamest one, but you would feel bad for her. Did Celeste actually... Because not everyone's in here either, right? Like, some of those people left the room, it seems like. There's no point in going back now. We find Sayaka. Ah, whatever. Oh. Hey, Aoi. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
'Cause, I mean...
But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I'd like to believe that, but... if it was real... If... This is the way to the gym, so we don't need to go this way necessarily. Unless Sayaka's actually in the gym, which, you know, humorous as that might be. Oh! I forgot about this room, to be honest. Hey, Leon. I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. He looks absolutely mortified here. Look at that. Wow.
You...
You're just acting all nice so we tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
What the hell?
Damn it, how the hell did they get footage of that? Yeah, Monokuma works in mysterious ways, I'll say. Okay, it's back this way. My mistake, my mistake. Okay, I found Celeste. I guess we'll talk to her. What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it is you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile. It's strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you're better off not knowing, don't you think? So far, I'm kind of compelled to believe that the videos are all more or less the same. But, like, slight, maybe vocal differences, right? Like, they're different families talking to the, like, you know, different people and all that. Maybe their messages are a bit different, but I have to assume the implication is that they're all murdered at some point or captured, something like that. Oh, hey, it's Mondo. Kuwabara. What was in your video, Mondo?
What?
Huh? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal.
Shit.
It was a fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all this just pulled it out of his ass.
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. It's not really explained, but on who some of them are worried. Wait, it's not really explained on who some of them are worried about, but I can tell you, Celeste, if you really want to know. I guess, Would that be like a bad thing to tell someone in my position right now? I'm not really sure. Because, like, curiosity is there, right? But, like... I don't want to go overboard with information that I don't have any right knowing about right now. I didn't even check her room. Why did I not think to check her room? Pretty sure Sayaka's gonna be in her room. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Knock knock. Knock knock. Sayaka? No answer. Guess I'll have to keep looking. Ah, figures. All I can think about now is like the cafeteria or the gym. No one, but we are going to look in here, right? Yes, we are. Look at that beautiful kitchen. Plenty of knives, no doubt, in here somewhere. Oh my god. That's like one of the only things that lights up in here besides the fruit and the camera. And the TV and the meats, the dairy or something like that. Yeah, let's look at the knives, why not? There's some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed so many to cook. They're for different meals, my dear Makoto. Different meals. Surveillance camera. Hey, we already spent this like a billion times before already. Fruits and veggies and stuff. Colorful veggies have been stacked in a huge pile. There's so many different kinds, and all that's super healthy. And all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. Well, I'm with you there, I guess. Let's get the TV out of the way. Hey, that's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Hey, you got a coin. Let's get the hell out of here. She's going through it? Yeah, she is. She is really not... She was already kind of, like, unstable, right? I mentioned this earlier. She was already kind of, like, on the edge a bit from the whole situation. But, man, this is, like, just enough for her to, like, probably push her over the edge, I think. I would imagine that, anyway. If you have any trouble with finding her, I can let you know so you don't have to waste time. I don't think that's necessary right now, because there's only so many places to look for, and I should be fine with using deduction for this. I don't think it would waste that much time. Because, like, out of, like, this area here specifically, right, the only area she could realistically be is, like, the fucking packaging room, I think, right? Somehow. Yeah, and it's locked, so she couldn't... Even if she were in here, she couldn't even go in, so... Running back to the other side of the building. I'm thinking the gym. That's my guess. And I guess if the gym isn't it, then we can try the classrooms. Hey, Junko. If you go to the map in the menu, you can have quick battle? Wait. Go to the map in the menu. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Hey, Junko.
But more important,
Hey, Makoto, aren't you, like, super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I could totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. That's amazing. Let's go in here. Camera as usual. And it's TV. I think these guys play basketball in here. Okay, so it's not the gym. Definitely the classrooms, right? Okay, I should probably try out that, that's not it. That's not it either. No, wait, that's back at the gym! Ah! Fuck. There we go. Hit the store again, lol. Yeah, I guess we should. While we still can. Alright, let's play some goddamn Mono machine. With our 2 coins. We got, a copper head statue? I'm not really sure what that is. And we got, pins? I guess it depends. No, you had it if you click on the map icon in the menu. Oh. Like, this way. Gotcha. Oh, okay, that's how that works. Okay, a little unorthodox, but I guess that that checks out. Not sure how I actually go there though. Wait, who's this? Oh, that's yeah, okay. Well, those guys are still there. They wouldn't tell me where Sayaka is, I don't imagine. Yeah, they wouldn't tell me. Wait. Okay, let's head over to the classrooms, yeah. Just to see if she's in there or not. Starting with ours. Hey, we found her! Sayaka Maizono, how you doing? Any spot that says go you can jump to? Okay, gotcha. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was something on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself, to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is freaky as shit. Oh, she looks absolutely like she's spiraling. Yeah, she does. Hey, Sayaka, want a soda? Maybe some Laffy Taffy? Insert the Snickers? Yes! You're not you when you're hungry. Sayaka, you're not you when you're hungry. Eat a Snickers. Have a Kit Kat bar, a Reese cup, anything like that.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me at those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto!
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Yeah, what she said. Huh? Oh, of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! What? Yeah! Makoto, it's standing up! What are you talking about? What's standing up?
Come on!
You even have to ask? Your flagpole. Monokuma! You crocodile tear sounding girl. I'll give her a pass this time. She has legitimate reason, I think, to feel the way she feels at this point. That being said, she's no less unstable than she had been prior. In fact, she's more so now. Even after we encouraged her, she is still very, very teetering on the edge. Also, our flagpole is standing. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join. He wants to join in. Monokuma wants to join in. Ultimate idol quality tears. Man. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Ah, it's about to come out. Stop! Stop! Stop. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard. No, Makoto, please. No, 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 no. You know what happened last time. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Hooah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow, 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 slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took for you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. And he's gone. Just like that, he's fucking gone. Hardcore, no. Yeah, he's a very perverted bear. Just like Teddy. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Are we gonna address the flagpole, or... Okay. Monokuma had just come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think that, after watching that deranged video, I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What's the mastermind? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I wanted to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Did the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Shit. And a visit. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Oh boy. This'll be fun. Sayaka, of course. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? What's she doing here? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Alright, something really weird. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like... Uh-oh. Fuck. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked so they couldn't get in, of course, but they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by and then got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
There was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it makes me nervous. Hi, Makoto. She's here. Yeah. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But...
That's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? We could make... Would that make you feel a little better? Could make you feel a little better. What? all it said in the school regulation was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't say specifically which rooms each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But 2 people sharing one room is, you know... Ah. Oh geez, I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. Me either? Me neither. It's me neither. This game's grammar, holy hell. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room. What? Are you sure it's okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then... Uh-oh. If your door was rattling, why'd you leave? That's what I'm saying. If it was me in that situation, I would have locked myself in the bathroom. Like, the bathroom door has a lock on it, too, so I'm fucking staying double secured.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Is it too late to switch rooms?
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Right. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to bit back to normal. Normal would be if she was kidding, though, right? I'm suspicious of that. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchange keys, and when I look back up at her again, there's another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. We will. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during the nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Lots of repeating trends here, huh? Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. Well, it was the first time we're actually looking inside someone else's room. I looked around as soon as I got into the hall. Everyone else's door was closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's somebody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Looks largely the same. Go figure. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice, though. I guess it does. Well, we can look at the thing here. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Right, thanks, Monokuma. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it, and that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get the chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. If she brings it up. Bathroom doors are locked. Yep. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in, of course. But I don't think Sayaka would like me sleeping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. That's a tad creepy, but I'll let it slide. Let me see here. She got your key now, and she probably won't give it back. She stole your room. That would be pretty damning, but we also have her key, so it's all right. Yes, put me in danger, my beloved idol. Anything for you, liar. Or is she? How useful is a sewing? How useful is sewing kit with a diagram? Lovely. It's not so sexist at all. Yeah, no, that was funny because I brought that up during the first part. Monokuma having the strange decision to give the ladies sewing kits and the guys toolkits. Not that it changes anything, because no one's going to use them, I hope. But, you know, funny thought for Monokuma. Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. What if these are the dreams? Wouldn't that be something, huh? Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the plot of WALL-E. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer, or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear. Proof, evidence, number 1 of Monokuma being an alien.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Alright. I always assumed they are. True!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Yes, we should. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. I wonder if we're ever going to get in trouble for switching rooms with someone. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. I absolutely can believe it. Thank you, Taka. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. This is probably the best crowd to be around, to be honest with you. Like, all these guys are fairly positive and like, not schizophrenes or completely violent. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late... Ah, here we go.
Yo,
Hey, Mondo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late, my makeup just would not cooperate this morning. Relatable.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. Alright. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah. The types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
Suppose I'm late. I wouldn't expect that from you, Kyoko. Good morning, everyone.
my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm. Either that, or you also were taking long in your morning duties.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late? Yes, of course it is, Togo. What are you talking about?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep. Just so you know. Nope, I got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. I blame your morning duties, Hero. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind that move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, I thought there were a few faces missing. Yeah, Sayaka and Byakura. I always struggle with her name. Byakuya. Okay, there we go. Byakuya. Stylishly late? True. We have an alarm? Yeah, we do, actually. I don't know why they take forever to get there, actually. It is suspicious, though, that Sakuya and Byakuya are missing. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sakuya in the model high schooler category. So I've heard it'd be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sakuya? Sayaka. What the fuck am I? Oh, my Japanese. Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, the announcements. Ugh. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sakuya stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. Fuck, man. Here we go. What the hell? Shit. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Do I even want to go in the... Do I even want to go in the bathroom, dude? Oh, no. Oh, no. What the hell? Oh, there's so much evidence. Oh, no. Alright, let's start with the plans. That's the door. Asshole. Alright, interestingly, I kind of want to start with the toolkit here, actually. Okay, toolkit's fine. Lint roller, slightly moved. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. Sayaka, what were you up to in here? That's a good-ass question. From the looks of it, my immediate guess is that she... More importantly, we're Sayaka. My guess is that she probably was defending herself, maybe? The sword's out on the ground, too. And the key is also right here. I'll just pick that up, actually. Keychain on the ground has my name on it, so this must be my room key. Gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Or we can just leave it there. Sure, why not? Sword is pretty obvious. This is the replica sword I had brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? We're getting to that point. It's on the floor! This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. She's on... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Scars on the wall. What's this about? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floors. More importantly, where's... You people are not gonna... The bed is a mess. Look at this. The bed's been damaged, too. Yep. The table's been flipped over as well. Trash cans out of commission completely. Alright. Let's go into there. This is going to be the scary part. The bathroom's always going to be the scary part. Let's take a look inside. Don't don't build the suspense up. Yep, that is a murder scene. Yep, that is a murder. Look at that. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. But I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. Hey, welcome, Blue. Fuck. That's intense. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. What are we doing? What are we doing? Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Ah! Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Oh, that hurts. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do if I... What good is it gonna do if this, is... Am I reading this right? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at the time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's... Well, our friend might be pushing it a bit. I don't think these guys are friends with her at all. She's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. Also cool of Danganronpa to be unique and quirky and have the blood be pink. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to all come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember that terrible price Sayaka... We all remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. Hey, Monokuma. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you! Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're gonna see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I had told you when this all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspension, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is
Someone
this?
killed someone? It's amazing what some people are capable of. Celeste, you're high on that list of suspects. You better shut the fuck up.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Ho 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 ho. Nice to do that for me.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's because... naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're super
come
naive.
on now.
Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are... Wait, that's blocking out the text, fuck. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Right, Among Us, we all love that game, right? Class trial. Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Oh man.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct,
Only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
I wonder how they'll be punished.
however, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your
Punishment.
which
Okay.
of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. All right, well, you know what? I gotta hand it to him. He has consistency pretty much like down pat. I shouldn't have expected anything less. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Ah, this guy could just do fucking anything, huh? So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all of the rest of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judgment, a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all of your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. Of course.
hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
What the hell are you talking
You're
about?
freaking insane, you know that?
What the...
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone?
What?
What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you
What?
talking about?
Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. I'll say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't believe
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist to the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first, alright? As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh no. Junko, no.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is
Junko,
not
no!
You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
Gungnir? Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Junko, what the hell? That is... This is...
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
I was fully expecting him to just pull like the bomb thing again. I thought it was gonna blow up. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again. Fuck!
No way!
That is in-fucking-sane. I don't... This can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping out for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson, after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
And this is why I had you hang out with her. If I knew she was gonna be knocked out of the game this early, I would have given her something. Or maybe that would have been even bigger of a waste, I don't know.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
That's... Yep. Yep, that's a dead body right there, if I've ever seen one. You know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of Naruto, right, versus Pain. Remember that fight? And Pain had him pinned on the ground with the chakra rods. That's what this is giving me. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend. Our friend might be pushing it a bit, but, you know, we liked her. Was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. No shit.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. Yeah, thanks, Monokuma, for clarifying. It's no more remarkable than the It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time in this whole time? This whole time.
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I've had something I'd like to give you to help you all in your search for the Blackened. Oh. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. That's, yep, that's a file. I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you say? You ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then...
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. Monokuma file? Yeah, that's a weird name. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. Of course. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such perversely terrible situations, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Hey, Kyoko. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words...
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. There are a lot more of my comments you didn't look at, as a bit of explaining some things. Yeah, I'll take a peek at it in a sec. There's a lot of comments I missed, actually. I'm gonna go back and look at those in a sec. The plot, unfortunately, has me hooked at the moment. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. Have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. I don't know if motivation is so much an issue on this. Motivation always, to me, seemed pretty clear. Hey, Junko. Bye, Junko. Oh boy. Okay, I'll take this opportunity to actually check this out now. I missed a few things because let's see here. Going back as far back as the fucking Sayaka incident, I think. Fun fact that in the demos for these games, Yasuhiro is always used as the first victim. It's a running joke. Yasuhiro, that's let me pull this up. That would be this guy. Really? He's the first in the memes? That's I think that's a bit unfair. I think that's a bit unfair. Basically, Monokuma laid out all the rules but left out an important part, expecting someone to kill thinking they would get off scot-free. Expecting someone to kill thinking they would get... Yeah. That's because, like, my... I don't know if this has anything to do with it at all, but I suspect it might. I've said this back in part 1, and I'll reiterate it now, actually, because I still believe in it wholeheartedly. There's, like, virtually no point to splitting up whatsoever in this scenario. Like, if everyone can travel in one group and be in a place where everyone's visible, right? Then you just can't murder anyone without being caught. It's impossible to do that, right? Which is why Sayaka was killed in the middle of the night when no one could see her, and also why, well, Junko's death is very special because Monokuma did that directly, so I guess we don't have to worry about that so much. That also means Junko probably wasn't the one who killed Sayaka, because admittedly they had me for a second with Junko. Right before she died, she was acting kind of funny with Monokuma. She was, like, you know, kind of going around saying that she wasn't going to participate in the trial or anything, stuff like that, right? Like, you know, she thought it was dumb and stupid and all that stuff, which is suspicious, right? Because you actually want to participate in the trial because you don't really have a choice in the matter, first of all, and first two, you know, it's the Among Us trial, you know, you gotta fucking, you know, you gotta come together for that sort of thing. But then she died. And now she is no longer a suspect, so there goes that. Very interesting, I guess, trimming down the numbers there, trimming down the fat a bit. Y'all think it would be like each person gets their own execution if they're wrong, or just get the punishment of the blackened? I have to assume now that the punishment's unique to, like, a certain it has to be, like, on a whim, right? Like, Monokuma's not a particularly... I mentioned he was consistent earlier, but he's only consistent with some stuff. When it comes to how he kills people, or chooses to kill people, he seems to kind of just go on a whim. Like, whatever he feels like at that particular time is what he'll do. Because he tried to kill Mondo at the start of the game by exploding. That failed. Mondo's still with us. But then later, with Junko, he more successfully used some kind of, like, magic summoning spell and summoned a bunch of, like, spikes, I think, right? And just impaled her repeatedly over and over in one fell swoop. So that's that. And he mentioned, like, a whole bunch of other stuff in a monologue he had. So he has means to do shit, to kill. He has a lot of stuff. Okay, since he talked about the class trials, that replay part I mentioned is you can just replay the trial and make a metric fuck ton of coins. I wonder how that works. Yeah, Junko Y. Yeah, Junko Y. And no trial for Monokuma because it was a rule violation. Yep. Let's see. I think if you hit X, you can save even in the middle of the conversation if it lets you, if let's say you had to leave really quickly. Gotcha, that's good to know. I can try that, I think. I should be able to. I think I would be able to, I don't know. Is he on PC or console? I am on PC. Fuck. That's a heavy-ass scene. Oh, man. Let's see if I have enough time to do a school trial. Ooh, fuck. Okay. The school trial is like, what, very soon after this, right? I don't think I have to talk to... Yeah, just look at Junko's... Yeah. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for her pulse, like they do in the movies and stuff, but... She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. Hitting X. Does work, actually, yeah. That works. Wow. Look at that. I don't know why you even bothered to check, after all those injuries and losing that much blood. Yeah, in fairness, that's a pretty, pointless check. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means... That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Seems like it. Seems like it. Fuck, that is... yep, that is a... yep, that's a murder. That's a murder. I don't know. I think, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, that did save her. Yeah, that's safe. Deadly life, daytime. Yep, that's, yeah, it changes, that's cool. When you save and come back after completing a trial, you can come back out to the main menu, then go to the chapter select and just choose a trial to redo, and you can keep redoing it after you save each time. Interesting. Interesting. WIS and show some level of execution premeditation, and along with some other things that I will not specify for spoilers. WIS is not used, so it's not a spoiler. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so... I'll probably call it a part here, actually. Right before the trial, I know it's like the worst fucking time to do it, but... You know, it's a Let's Play, so... So let me go ahead and... pull this end screen up. Alright. Man, that's eventful as shit. Holy hell. So while I have everyone here, actually, because I got a couple of new faces. I stream weekly, so pretty much the same day, same time, roughly same time, sometimes the same day. If you want a more direct, you want some direct input on the channel, on my Discord, I think there's I'll just go ahead and put the plug in, actually. On my Discord, I run polls for deciding what game I play next, and also, just general chat. It's fun, it's cool, if you're into that sort of thing. And outside of that... is a cheap method of getting all the gifts and doing specific hangouts, because certain hangouts can only be done in a single chapter. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Like for example, Junko's can only be done in one chapter, right? If I remember correctly, there should still be time pre-trial. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That just kind of cements that I made the right decision to call it a part here. Because I usually only do these for like 2.5 to 3 hours, like a pop, usually. Sometimes I go a little freaky about it, but, you know, it's fine. But yeah, thanks for everyone who showed up. Happy that Danganronpa is just that good of a game. It's just that good. And I'm grateful that everyone's enjoying it. And Sayaka. True. Yes, Sayaka as well. Which, actually, now I'm thinking about it, there was one opportunity to hang out with Sayaka, I think, that I did miss. And it was when I went to hang out with Junko instead. I don't know if I would have gotten much more for Sayaka, but there's a possibility, right? I don't know. I wouldn't know. You guys might know, but I wouldn't know. At least not at this moment. I'm gonna go watch the first part after this. Please do. Thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoy it. The next week after you complete chapter 1, reply to the let me read it. Please provided the trail and come back the following week with max coins, which is 99. 999. 3 nines. I doubt that'll happen, but that would be funny if it did happen, I suppose. Alright. Thanks everyone. Closing the part for real this time. Have a good day, evening, night, whatever time it may be for you, and I will see you folks either in Discord or next week. Have a good one.